You hear me? So whoever gonna talk next, please keep the microphone close to your mouth. Okay. I'm gonna ask Mrs. Amanda Kessler to present Mr. Jesse Douglas.
Okay. It's my absolute honor to introduce our next survivor, Jesse Douglas. He is, as are all of you, the epitome of a survivor. When I think of Jesse, words like faith, perseverance, and positivity all come to mind. I also cannot think of Jesse without thinking of his wife, Krista, who takes our motto, "We show up," to the next level. I met Jesse and Krista when Jesse spent a little more than 30 days with us in trauma ICU after he suffered a broken neck diving into a wave. Krista showed up every single day that Jesse was in TICU and has continued to every day since. Some of those days were really intense, but no matter how hard or scary, they both met the challenges and overcame them. The challenges Jesse has overcome, both physically and mentally, are nothing short of miraculous and an undeniable testament to their love and support for each other and their faith. We all bonded over things like the perils of long hair and beach sand, which we learned takes hours and a lot of patience to separate, and how quickly ice melts in our styrofoam cups. My daughter and I ran into Jesse and Krista after therapy one afternoon, and I can't explain how amazing it is to see how well he was doing and how well all of you are doing. You have no idea how much more you give us than we gave you. Now, seeing all the progress that he's made and knowing that he's going to continue progressing is the best part of being a trauma nurse. Jesse's not only surviving, he's thriving, and together he and Krista have set an example that we should all strive to be. I'm so thankful to have played a tiny part in such a miraculous story. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Jesse Douglas.
How about that?
Yeah, that's very good. Let's keep it close to your mouth.
All right, now that she got me all emotional.
Got this. Take a minute.
Thank you all. My name is Jesse. Most of the nurses here know me as Sugar Cookie. Due to all the beach sand that I carried in here, I think half the beach came in to take you with me. I'm fifth generation, born and raised in South Florida. Grew up around Lake Okeechobee. And I was surrounded by hardworking men, heavy equipment. By the time I was 16, I could weld, fabricate, mechanic, and operate heavy machinery. I went into work right out of high school with family business, and my career led me to my wife's family farm. They hired us to put in irrigation pipe, and that's where we met. And just 3 months before our wedding day, we took a family trip to the beach. It was cloudy and overcast, and I knew the water would be cold. So I decided to run towards the water and do a shallow dive through the rough surf. And I misjudged the wave, cut the top of it, changed my projection, and I tried to tuck and roll like I've done 1,000 times in my life. This was nothing new for me. And well, it didn't go right. Landed right on my neck or my head. Instantly felt and heard a crack in my neck. My first thought was, that's going to hurt tomorrow. I'll be going to the chiropractor, as usual. Well, thank the good Lord above that I floated face up. I tried to stand. I could not. I couldn't do nothing. Couldn't move. Wave after wave rolled me, came crashing down on me. Every time the Lord brought me face up. And tried yelling for help. No words would come out. So I did the only thing I could do, was breathe. Thankfully, I could still breathe. So that's what I did. Stay calm, just kept breathing. And I knew that my wife or her father would see me and get to me eventually. About the time that I thought I wasn't going to make it, she came up to my side. I told her what happened. She had Red Cross training. She got right behind me, supported my head and my neck, and she crawled backwards and got me safely ashore, where we waited for the paramedics, who were amazing. They knew what to do, got me off the beach. Our ride here to Lawnwood, we were cutting up and joking, and they were doing their best to keep me calm. And arriving here at Lawnwood, I didn't know it then, but it was the beginning of a blessed recovery. And that all started with the staff in TICU. The nurses were just amazing. All of them. Everyone in there were amazing. They did their very best. Not only did they do their job and kept me alive, because I coded many times, but they kept me comfortable. And I mean, like Amanda said, she helped Krista wash the 5 pounds of sand out of my hair. It took hours, and any free moment that they had on nights that I couldn't, fall asleep, they would come and keep me company if they had free time. And they all together got me a nice insulated cup with a personal logo on it for my ice cubes, because that was the only source of water I was allowed to have. And I'm pretty sure I drove them crazy, because that was the only sounds I could make. I couldn't talk, and I got Miss Patty to thank for that. She taught me to make noises to get their attention. It was either I had to spit, or my nose itched, or I just wanted an ice cube. And whatever it was, they were there, and they kept me as comfortable as they possibly could, and kept me company, and I can't thank them enough for that. And I was in TICU for 32 days, and then I got released and went to Brooks Rehab for 2 weeks. And there they trained Krista to what she needed to know to take care of me, and transfers and things like that. And then we came home. And once home, it was like being kicked out of the, like kicking your kids out in the yard and saying, good luck out there, kids. Because we got back and we had no primary care doctor, no place for rehab, no nothing. We were on our own. And eventually we were led to Lawnwood outpatient. And they accepted me with open arms. And they are more than therapists. They are like having another family. They are good friends. And they have helped me so much, physically, emotionally, and mentally. And you can be having a bad day and you will leave there happier, just because they talk to you and they care and they spend time with you. And I thank you all for that. And more than anything, I thank our Heavenly Father, our Creator above, who has put the people in our lives and gives us the things that we need to carry through. Thank my sister and my mom. They've been amazing. Take time out of their busy schedule to help us. And I thank HCA and all of you who are part of it, and the things that y'all do for everybody. You're just an amazing, amazing, amazing people. I thank you all.